So this does give you a great insight, because actually, since the summer of 2005, the average Fife homeowner has seen their property values rise by an average of 104%, and that's Fife alone. 104%. That is crazy, and this is significant, as house prices are a national kind of fascination, and subconsciously they're tied into that perceived health of the UK economy. And especially, obviously, even what's just been happening since the pandemic and all the different changes and everything in the scaremongering, it is obviously, this is an important topic, because most of that 104% gain has come from the overall growth in all Fife property values. While some of it will have come about by modernizing or extending or perhaps developing, because more and more people did that, especially coming out of the pandemic. They were staying put and just actually making more space at their existing home. But we're actually going to look at analysing the different property types. So Perry, what does that look like? And are you going to talk us through the profit?
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll talk about Fife as a whole and all property types, and then we'll break it down into property specific, so apartments, terraced, townhouses, semi-detached, etc., to give you an idea of what your particular property may well look like in today's market. So if we look at overall averages for all homes in Fife, the average price paid for a home in Fife in 2005 was £83,844. But now we're into 2025, it has risen to £168,600. That's more than doubled, which is what you'd expect, because we're saying on average 104%. So you would anticipate that you're going to fall into that bucket. This is a total profit of 84,756. That's massive. So when you then split that down to the timeline that passed over those years that we're speaking about, so from 2005 to 2025, when you break that down and divide that £84,700 profit, it equates to the £4,238 profit per year each year to today's point from that marker.